Savoldi right back. Savoldi trying to put him all the way through the mat. Savoldi very angrily demanding, what's the matter now? What did I do?
From Parsippany, New Jersey, at 227, Angelo Savoldi.
Johnny LaQuasta here with Christian Cole and the Hollywood Heritage Champion Scorpio Sky. Main event's coming up next. You versus SoCal Crazy.
Anyone? Well, you're waiting for someone to talk. You're waiting for someone to tell you that SoCal Crazy really isn't on the level of the Heritage Champion Scorpio Sky. SoCal Crazy, you know you're good. Scorpio Sky's better. The reality is we come here to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We own the spotlight. That's why he's the champion. That's why we, the experience, are the men to beat here in Hollywood. Sky, tell him how you feel, baby.
Hollywood. I run Hollywood. Everybody knows that. I'm the Hollywood Heritage Champion, and SoCal Crazy wants to be the man. But guess what? There was a guy that once said, to be the man, woo, you gotta beat the man. And SoCal Crazy, that ain't gonna happen. Different opponent, same result. Get used to it.
It's pretty awesome Johnny Ian's giving you so much more responsibility now.
I think the same thing. He is so wise by trusting me.
Yeah.
You know what?
How about a raise, though? Are you getting a raise? I mean, come on.
And that's what I've been trying to work on.
Oh, Ryan Taylor.
I want to know where Johnny Ian's at.
Hi.
I want to know when I get my shot. I want to know when Sky's going to get his shot at my title and when I'm going to hold it in my hands again. It's got my name on that title.
Okay, you're talking to the wrong person, first and foremost. I don't know where John Ian is. He is taking care of more important business.
I don't want your I don't knows. I want to know when I get Sky.
You know what? I can't have this conversation.
Hey, what's happening, sweetness, with John Ian at?
Okay, I don't know. Okay,
Excuse me.
More important.
William, we were having a conversation here if you don't mind.
Oh, your conversation can wait. What I'm worried about is my TV title. You see Joey Ryan show up with my belt after I beat some punk named Tyler Centron, and he gonna show up with my title? What's up with that?
Why don't you go sit in the back of the bus and let me get my shot first?
Oh, sit on the back of the bus? Well, I'm about to be like the Dark Knight and rise up on your punk ass if you say that again.
You know what, Danielle? I want Willie Mack. How about this, Willie? I beat your ass in the ring, and I get Sky.
Well, when I beat your ass in that ring, I get Joey Ryan.
Make it happen, woman.
You make things happen, all right. I'm down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, get ready. Hollywood Heritage title on the line. Jeff Resnick at ringside with Stu Stone and TK himself, Todd Kennelly. SoCal Crazy set to take on Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, what a great matchup this looks to be. These two have some history. Years ago on this program, it came down to SoCal Crazy and Scorpio Sky in the finals of a tournament to crown a television champ. Of course, it was Sky gaining the title victory there, and we saw where that took his career.
And here it comes, the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Scorpio Sky. Lots of attitude, TK.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, ever since winning that title, just brimming with more confidence than ever. And that's saying something when it comes to this man. Great championship history right here on this program. Scorpio Sky coming off a couple successful title defenses against Jarek Matthews. Of course, Jarek, we wish him our best, as well as Gregory Sharp. So Scorpio Sky must put the gold on the line again. You can't say he's not a fighting champion.
Scorpio.
The following contest is for the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first our challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 175 pounds, SoCal Crazy. His opponent, our current reigning and defending Hollywood Heritage Champion. He is led to ringside by Christian Cole from Big Bear, Colorado, weighing 100.
Big Bear, California.
From Big Bear, California, weighing 195 pounds, Scorpio Sky.
And you know, you touched on it earlier, TK. That's right, these two men met in the finals of the TV title tournament. And again, that was really a night where Scorpio Sky's career really rose. And SoCal Crazy's career really, I don't think it's hit those heights ever since.
Listen, Scorpio Sky may have won that one, but if SoCal Crazy can pull out all the stops tonight and beat Scorpio Sky, he's not going to be the television champion. He's going to be the heavyweight champion.
Absolutely huge opportunity here for SoCal Crazy. As you mentioned, Jeff, his shot at kind of rewriting his career history tonight in this big title matchup. And as we saw in that tournament finals, these guys so well matched. Both guys can high fly when need be. Great strikers, both well versed in submission holds as well. So a fantastic title matchup here.
And that was a very competitive matchup years ago. And again, I think it was one of the greatest matchups we've seen on this program.
Pretty incredible. Of course, back then, Scorpio Sky, a big fan favorite. Now he doesn't care about the people. He's focused on one thing, and that's winning, cashing checks, and cashing chicks.
Scorpio Sky looks to be in absolute phenomenal condition. No surprise there, but looks like he's packed on some muscle mass as well. Maybe he's been hitting the gym with Big Duke. Looks maybe better than we've ever seen as he goes into the body scissors, now takes the back of SoCal Crazy and now starts to strike with these cross-face shots. The MMA training here of Scorpio Sky on display, just in total control thus far.
So Scorpio Sky, again, yes, training in a variety of different styles, different disciplines. It's what makes him such a well-rounded competitor. It's what makes him so dangerous. So many ways that Scorpio Sky can beat you in the blink of an eye.
Well, and that makes it that much more difficult as you as a manager, Stu, know how you have to prepare your guys for big matchups. When you're preparing for a champion the likes of Scorpio Sky, you have to prepare for just a multitude of attacks.
You do, but a guy like SoCal Crazy, let's not take anything away from him. This man he's graduate of flight school all over the world. He's wrestled in Japan, in Mexico, in Brazil, and here in the United States. He's found success everywhere he's gone. These two are a lot more evenly matched, I'll say, than you think.
Oh, well, we've already documented that. SoCal Crazy can catch you, absolutely. This could be his night, career-defining night, and it might be right off the bat as he goes for the roll-up there, trying to put him away. Trying to keep the...
Again, crucifix, hooks him, only two.
Look at this, he's got Scorpio Sky, the champion, off his game plan, all out of sorts here. Nice head scissors takedown there by SoCal Crazy, who's got the champ off balance now. He has turned it around. Is this the night for SoCal Crazy?
Crazy off the ropes, charges. Oh, takes out Christian Cole and Scorpio Sky. SoCal Crazy TK looking to rewrite history and turn championship wrestling from Hollywood upside down.
Beautiful dive there by SoCal Crazy, taking out the champ and taking out Christian Cole as well. Might not be a good experience for the incumbent champion here tonight as SoCal Crazy has his eyes on the prize. He is staying focused. He's staying all over the champ. Smart move here, bringing him back in where it's the only place he can win the title, gentlemen.
Winning on the outside, as impressive as, here we go, 1, 2, no. As impressive as those short flights are, you cannot win the match or the title on the outside of the ring.
That's right, but you can certainly soften your opponent up. That's what he's doing right now. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker perfectly into the cover there, Jeff. No wasted motion. The challenger looks to be at the top of his game here tonight.
And we talked about earlier how evenly matched these two are. Perhaps some of the fans watching this match might be surprised at how much SoCal Crazy is hanging here. Oh, well, I kind of spoke a little soon
Hung
there.
out to dry there. Now it's time for the champ to kick it in 5th gear now.
It's like Scorpio Sky was listening to my commentary.
Almost was, but now he's going to try and capitalize for the victory here. All right, Kayate, Stu Stone. Shut up. And Morty's not even around. Another shot there by Scorpio Sky, trying to take the spring out of his legs. Again, that MMA training showing up here, those giant leg kicks. Just staying on top of them. Scorpio Sky, the champ, knows how to hurt you in a number of ways, as we've documented. And right now, he's taken SoCal Crazy apart.
That's right. He's got that ace of spades, that flying knee, the big fat kill, so many weapons in his arsenal. Right there, knee, and watch it, follows up with the elbow, covers him.
Have you ever seen anyone with the quickness and the agility of Scorpio Sky? That was just as impressive as it gets.
Lightning fast.
Never seen that.
It was nicely done. Great timing there by the champion.
Knee into an elbow just like that.
Right into the full mount again, and here you see it, the ground and pound offense. And from this position, he could go for an armbar, he could go for an Americana, but right now just trying to finish him with strikes. Look out here, though! Sunset flip by SoCal Crazy. SoCal Crazy, gets turned inside out there by the champion.
SoCal Crazy showing that he's still alive. Just when you count him out, he's still fighting. He's that heart's still beating.
The man is crazy. That's why they call him SoCal Crazy.
Great championship matchup as Sky tries to put him away yet again. And now I think Scorpio Sky realizes, hey, I got to keep my enemy close, and this one has them all tied up.
Rear chin lock and the body scissors.
All right, little C, se puede. Yes, we can. But can SoCal Crazy do it? Is this his night to claim the championship gold? As you mentioned, he's still alive in this matchup, Jeff. He has been up to the task here. Ducks the clothesline, showing great agility as the challenger. Oh, something's got to give here. Look at the speed of these two. Oh, man, both men meet hard and heavy. Both men going for the crossbody. And those ribs have got to be barbecued after that.
We've got a collision, folks, in aisle 1. That was crazy.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Heritage title on the line. Scorpio Sky, as we noted, has been a fighting champion. Successful victories over Jarek Matthews, over Gregory Sharp, and of course the way he won the title with a lot of controversy over Sean Ricker.
Yeah, not quite a heroic victory there by the champion Scorpio Sky, but he's defended the title ever since. Can he do it tonight? Finds himself in one heck of a fight here with SoCal Crazy, who's got great agility of his own. SoCal Cutter, the champ isn't moving into the cover down. Jay hook of the leg, history to be made. No.
I thought he had him. He hit that out of nowhere, Todd.
Sure did. Showing much the same type of quickness that the champion has in this matchup, showing that he can go toe to toe.
I'll tell you what, Christian Cole, he's sweating at ringside. He's worried, he's concerned.
Should be.
His meal ticket's in trouble.
Look at this agility again by the challenger. Boy, trying to dim the lights of the champ. And now creates the distance he needs, goes off top. Missile drop kick, center of the ring, right where he can win this title. Oh my goodness, not a lot of daylight between the canvas and the hand of referee Rick Knott.
And a fraction, SoCal Crazy, oh so close, Crazy. Crazy close. Listen, SoCal Crazy is owed one here. He is 0-1 against Scorpio Sky.
And look at this, Crazy telling Christian Cole to stay back. He's keeping an eye on Cole, which is really smart, TK.
Yeah, but the fact that he has to keep an eye on him is a disadvantage in its own right. So will that factor? Sweep of the leg there by the champion. Picks up the pace again. Oh my goodness, just speared him out of his boots.
Again, you talk about chaining moves together. Lightning quick is Scorpio Sky.
That was crazy right there.
I'll tell you what, like a linebacker taking out a running back coming through the A gap there, just decleated him. What a shot.
Here he goes, signaling for the big knee right here.
That's right, Stu.
He's going to take his head off.
Oh, nobody home for that big knee strike. Had it well scouted. He talked about Jeff. SoCal Crazy, no stranger to Scorpio Sky, and he's showing it here. Oh my goodness!
Have you ever seen a man 1, 2, 3? Oh no! How did he kick out?
The leaping ability of Scorpio Sky, absolutely
It was beyond the
unbelievable.
leaping ability. This
He
man
flew,
just
he
jumped
flew.
and he landed. He pulled a hurricane run all in one. How did he do it?
A Super Sky.
Incredible. I mean, how do you even try that for the first time?
have
This
no
guy's
idea.
just such a God-gifted athlete that he can. And look at this. He's saying, time to put a bullet in
Looking
him.
for the big fat kill. Looking for it. No, misses. Small package.
Uh-oh.
Crazy, he'll do
Might have
it.
been shooting blanks.
Oh.
Backslide attempt now. Both men going for it, trying to pin the other.
Oh!
Both guys trading. SoCal Crazy amazingly gets the best of it. Into a fireman's carry.
Oh!
Death Valley driver quickly
New
into the
champion.
cover. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Christian
Oh,
Cole
no.
distracting referee Rick Knox.
Christian Cole, a genius right
That's
now.
what you talked about, TK, the distraction.
Well, history could have been made here, guys. I think if SoCal Crazy could have stayed
He
on
had
that
him
cover,
beat.
he had him.
He had him beat, that's for sure.
Look
Watch
out here
out.
now. Fireman's carry the other way, thinking ace of spades. Oh, meeting of the minds. Dividing, but can he conquer? Welcome to SoCal.
He's got him hooked in the center of the ring.
SoCal Crazy's gonna win the championship.
Christian Cole's down on the outside.
Set your DVRs, folks. We're gonna have a new champion. I don't believe it.
The champion is in a heck of a bad position here. Center of the ring, but he counters into a pinning combination of his own, and he got him.
Your winner of the match and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Scorpio Sky.
Incredible move from Scorpio Sky there. Welcome to SoCal was hooked in. Sky flipped him over into a pinning combination and got the victory. Although Crazy disputing the end of the match, saying that his arm was under the ropes.
Another classic Scorpio Sky performance. Another classic result. Scorpio Sky is still your champion. He pulls out the stops when they need to be pulled. He reaches into back pockets that don't exist, Todd Kenley. He makes it happen. He wins matches. He wins titles. He is our champion.
Well, a little case of deja vu. You'll remember when he won the title, it was under questionable circumstances, as was the case with this title defense, but the referee's decision is final. Still, your Hollywood Heritage Heavyweight champ, that man, Scorpio Sky. But he found him. Yeah,
What a match.
one heck of a fight.
Joey Ryan, it's a beautiful day here today, but tonight, huge match for that title. You, Mikey O'Shea, and Big Duke, triple threat.
Beautiful Day was also a song by U2, but that's a fact that doesn't matter right now. What matters is the biggest television star in championship wrestling from Hollywood is here. And how fitting is it that I'm the television champion? See, the powers that be here, they don't want me to have this title because they don't know how I got it. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm the champ, and I knocked off the #1 contender, Willie Mack. So now they're going to throw people 2 at a time, 3 at a time. Mikey O'Shea, Big Duke. Dave Marquez, get in the ring yourself. Take a shot. I dare you to take this from me.
Let me tell you some of the reasons people get into trouble with credit cards. A job loss or salary cut, an unexpected expense. Consolidated Credit helped over 5 million people just like you. We can reduce your interest rates, cut your monthly payments, and help you get out of debt fast. The time to call Consolidated Credit is now. When debt is the problem, we are the solution.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Call 1-800-479-4426. Call now.
Here he is. Eric, I don't know if you just heard.
What happened?
But apparently Jarek Matthews, his neck is broken. He can never wrestle again.
Well, that's good. That's good that I beat him before that happened. That's awesome. Oh, I feel great. You know.
Hey, man, I have a problem with you.
What is that smell?
It's Jim. Don't change the subject. I have something to say. Nobody's speaking for Jarek Matthews here. He's sitting probably at home, and he's got a broken neck. You know how it feels to be stabbed in the back? Stabbed in the back by your partner? I do. I know what it's like. Every day I live with it, and I feel it. Man, I'm gonna turn the knife and just carry.
Hey, stop.
What?
Do you have a point?
Yes, I have a point. The point is, you can put a bow tie on a turd, but it's still a turd. And Eric Cross, you're a turd. And I should kick your ass, but it wouldn't be my style So I'm going to challenge you to a match instead.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What do you say, Eric?
Sure, whatever's.
Fine.
Oh, hobo.
And making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing 212 pounds, Ryan Taylor.
Ryan Taylor on his way to the ring, and gentlemen, high stakes matchup here. We know that the winner of this match will get a title shot. If Taylor can get the victory, he gets Scorpio Sky on a shot at the Hollywood Heritage Heavyweight title. On the flip side, if his opponent Willie Mack gets the victory, he gets his long-awaited shot once again at the television title. High stakes matchup here tonight on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 285 pounds, Willie Mack.
You got that right, TK. It doesn't get any more high stakes than this. Both men have their eyes on gold. Taylor, the Hollywood Heritage title, Mack, the TV title. Whoever wins gets what they want.
I mean, these are stakes that are set very, very high. Two world-class competitors. This one is going to steal the show, Todd Kenley.
Oh, it certainly could. Big fight feel here in our new home on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Guaranteed title shot to the victor. And both men, Taylor still to this day claims that it's really his Hollywood Heritage Heavyweight title.
As Ryan Taylor believes that he's the Hollywood Heritage champion. He's slightly delusional. We had him here on commentary, TK, just a couple weeks back, and he's an interesting fellow these days.
He's not delusional, he's emotional. Okay, there's a difference, and there's nothing wrong with a professional athlete being emotional. That just means they're passionate. That just means they care about what they're out here to do.
And on the flip side, what do you think's going through the head of Willie Mack? I mean, he's been on a roller coaster lately as well.
Wait a second, TK. That's the grappler. We had seen him talking about how he was going to be scouting talent.
The legendary grappler. Nice to meet you, sir. The grappler, a legend. Pleasure.
This man insulted the fans, TK.
Sure did. Didn't
called
have
them cheap.
Well, they are cheap.
Out here scouting talent. Well, I hope he's got a thick notepad because you could take a lot of notes on these guys with their credentials.
You got to wonder what the grappler's looking for here.
Well, I'll tell you what he's looking for. He's looking for some of the greatest talent in the wrestling world. Of course, he knows just a couple feet behind him is hashtag the greatest personality in the history of modern professional wrestling. That's me, by the way.
Not to burst your bubbles, Stu Stone. I don't think the grappler gives a damn about you, frankly.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
I'll tell you what, it's smart, though. This is certainly a good match to scout because the winner is going to get a title shot.
Sure. Can you imagine if the grappler knocked some sense into Willie Mack and started working with Willie Mack? Wouldn't that be something?
All right, let me get back to my original point is look at this, a variation of the Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Now foot stomp by Taylor to gain control. The way he moves so fluent in that ring. Takes him down, side headlock takeover, nicely done there by Taylor. But Willie Mack really got screwed over in that 2 out of 3 falls matchup with, former television champion Tyler Cintron. Then Joey Ryan erupts back on the stage.
Now, how did that happen? What exactly is the deal with Joey Ryan?
Joey Ryan's the TV champion. I mean, there's not much else we can do to explain it except he has the title. He said 9/10 of possession of the law, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He's the champ.
Willie Mack had been training, preparing for a rematch with Cintron. Instead, Joey Ryan defends against Willie Mack. Willie Mack wasn't prepared for that, but now he will be, should he get this victory tonight, but won't be easy. 2 great stars, a Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, going at it, and thus far, neither man getting a clear-cut advantage.
And it is really amazing, Oh, look at that. Oh, what a shot by Taylor.
Both these guys have such great striking ability. Oh, excuse me.
Is that a pounce or what?
That was a pounce, period.
You see, the grappler's got to be impressed with what he sees from Willie Mack thus far.
Or perhaps is the grappler eyeing Ryan Taylor?
It could be. Trying to read over his shoulder. What's he writing down there?
All right, you could hear him there saying he likes what he sees, and how could he not? These two.
You guys got it right. The grappler definitely chose a big match to scout. 2 of our top stars here.
Oh, what a move there by Willie Mack. Do you see that, Jeff? He bulldogged him right into the apron.
Incredibly innovative. I've never seen that from Willie Mack before, TK.
Something new from Willie Mack.
I don't think I've seen it at all, ever.
You mean to tell me Willie Mack just invented something?
He might have.
You saw that infomercial, you know, the caveman with the wheel.
It's the Manimals gig.
Submitted. Into the cover here goes Willie Mack, though, and I'll tell you what, different matchup after that bulldog. Ryan Taylor must have gotten rocked with that. Going to try and clear the cobwebs. Can he do it?
Well, again, the skull hitting the ring apron. It's going to leave a mark. Going to leave Ryan Taylor seeing some stars.
And no give on that edge of the ring as well. Not benefiting from any padding there as Willie Mack, though, tries to stay on the attack. He's been successful.
Look at that from Taylor, though. I'll tell you what, Ryan Taylor is just so impressive, and so is Willie Mack.
Willie Mack so explosive there with a drop kick, though.
Two of the brightest stars in Hollywood on display, and Willie Mack will, I was going to say fly.
Oh, look out here now. Taylor looking for that knockout strike. Well, oh, don't tell me he's got to suplex him off the apron.
Going to German him onto the floor.
Shortcut there by Taylor. Low blow, official didn't see it.
Hey, that's not a shortcut, that's called effective. If you can get to your destination in a quicker time. Oh, my goodness. Well, you want to talk about using the apron. That Lucas Oil sign just got slicked by Willie Mack's skull.
Let me tell you some of the reasons people get into trouble with credit cards. A job loss or salary cut, an unexpected expense. Consolidated Credit helped over 5 million people just like you. We can reduce your interest rates, cut your monthly payments, and help you get out of debt fast. The time to call Consolidated Credit is now. When debt is the problem, we are the solution.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Call 1-800-479-4426. Call now.
Taylor delusional, but you can take nothing away from his skills in that ring. Spinning toe hold. Is he going to finish off the figure four here?
And Taylor's setting up for it. No, not a figure four.
More like a figure eight.
Almost like a version of, I thought he was going to go for almost a reverse Indian deathlock, perhaps. I don't know what he has in mind.
It really stretched out the groin in the process, just attacking the legs, the entire lower body of Willie Mack. Now back into the spinning toe hold, drops down, and you can see the pain on Willie Mack's face. And so much of the power game of Willie Mack comes from that power from his lower body, and that's taken out of his game plan right now, guys.
You want to chop down a tree, where do you start?
Do you think there maybe Ryan Taylor kind of changing things on the fly there? I mean, he looked like he was thinking about, okay, what move am I going with here? What's my strategy?
I mean, you kind of always have to be doing that when you're in the ring with Willie Mack.
Well, you got to keep your opponent guessing. These guys so good at counter. Now sweeping the leg. Does Taylor.
Very Daniel Russo.
Yep, put him in a body bag.
And again, that leg sweep by Taylor. Knocking Mack down. And Ryan Taylor again back in control. And speaking of champions, you got to think that Scorpio Sky, our Hollywood Heritage champion, and Joey Ryan, our TV champion, are looking on from this matchup.
You think they're watching it together?
Right, they've been associates in the past. I don't know.
Look at this, just measuring him. Is Taylor looking for that big overhand right, but eats a shot from Willie Mack instead. Willie Mack is not a guy you can afford to play with inside that ring. Can't give him an opportunity to get a breather.
Now, Ryan Taylor took way too much time on that maneuver. I don't know what he was thinking.
According to the grappler, these fans are so cheap they can't afford to do much of anything.
Taylor looks like he's going for one for a German, but couldn't get Mack up.
The grappler didn't spend a whole lot of time out here in this matchup. Saw what he needed to see, I suppose. Said he liked what he saw, but quickly went to the back.
Oh, wow. And fans of championship wrestling from Hollywood, they know what they're getting every time they see guys like this in the ring. Explosive action, bell to bell. This is really a coming out party for Willie Mack. The return of the Mack, if you will.
And again, look at that left knee, how much he's favoring it, guys.
Yeah, hard to hold his weight and hard to get any kind of momentum. You know, can't pick up that full head of steam coming in that he normally would. That explosiveness, so important. Look at that. Drops down with a Samoan drop. Oh, does he have? Oh, that leg support him pretty good there. And again, springs into the moonsault. Center of the ring, only a count of two, but that was close.
I'll tell you what, though, even on that kip up, TK, that knee, that looked a little unstable.
but had enough to spring into that moonsault, but not enough to put him away, not yet anyway.
Willie Mack going up top. I got to question this decision with that left wheel not at 100%. I don't think this is his best strategy.
Well, and especially if he's not able to execute the move. And look at that, Taylor pinpointing that leg. Willie Mack has got to be in a whole lot of pain here, and Taylor's just the type of guy to go after it.
Willie Mack in a dangerous spot there.
Well, like we said, again, going up top, dangerous position. Catches the boot, though, from Taylor.
Heads up move there by Willie Mack. Now, nicely transitioned.
Wow, did you just see that?
Beautifully into the arm bar.
Mack break Willie Mack's massive arm.
Mack has got to get to the ropes here.
Well, Mack's got to do that. He's got to try and fold him up. He's got to try and take the effect off it. Look at that power by Willie Mack, but I think his legs just can't hold him there. Out of the scramble now, Taylor gets the best of him.
Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! No!
Don't get too excited. You're an American now.
It's a reverse figure 4 leg lock here.
I've never even seen this hold. Let me tell you something. Ryan Taylor is as impressive right now as I've ever seen him. He is putting on a wrestling clinic for Willie Mack right now.
We've talked about these two having to keep each other guessing to get the advantage. That's what Taylor did.
I don't even know what he's doing.
Called the audible, and Willie Mack is in a bad way here. I don't even know if he's going to be able to get back to his feet because Taylor has just been like a shark attacking that leg.
Looking for the perfect circle is Ryan Taylor. Mack, though, had it scouted, picks him up, maybe a chocolate thunder driver.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's what he's going for.
But the balance, the agility by Taylor, able to counter, back and forth seesaw matchup. These two are bringing everything in their arsenal and then some. Look out. Oh no!
Justin Borden thrown into harm's way by Ryan Taylor.
Finally, that guy had it coming.
Would you please?
And that might open. Oh, what a shot there by Taylor. You can hear it just echo off the walls.
Whatever brain Willie Mack has just got scrambled like eggs on a Sunday morning.
What is Taylor doing? Grabbing a chair from underneath the ring.
A stepping stool.
And that's
very ironic as he's trying to use Willie Mack as a stepping stool. What's he going to do with it?
Yeah, trying to step his way right into that title matchup.
What's he doing? Wait, Sky and Taylor battling it out.
Well, certainly no love lost between Sky and Willie Mack, but I don't think Sky wants to have to defend the title against Taylor. If Willie Mack wins, he gets the shot at Joey Ryan.
Oh! What do you call that move?
I have no idea. I just don't understand what's going on. Scorpio Sky just helped Willie Mack. Am I seeing this?
Scorpio Sky, you're right, doesn't want to defend the title.
Wait a second.
There's Joey Ryan.
And likewise, I don't think Joey Ryan wants to defend the title again, the TV title that is, against Willie Mack.
Joey Ryan bringing Sleazy back.
Well, I think this answers your question. I don't think they were watching the match together.
Tell you what, one of these guys is going to have to defend their title, but who is it going to be? What a wild matchup here with a whole lot on the line. Willie Mack pulling a steam.
Oh, no.
Mack takes out the experience and Joey Ryan with that corkscrew plancha.
Willie Mack just answered all the questions. Who's zooming who? Who is zooming who?
Willie Mack taking out both the television champ and the Hollywood Heritage heavyweight champ. Easy for me to say. But meanwhile, Taylor on the inside, able to catch a breath here, guys.
Oh, wait, here comes Taylor. Eyeing Mack.
Taylor's going to fly. Oh! Talk about a collision right here on the outside.
Well, referee senior official Rick Knox in the ring, taking over for the injured Justin Borden. This has been a chaotic scene here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Referees are down, champions are down.
But the referee that matters right now is making the count. He's up to 8. These guys got to get back in there.
Wait.
Out of the scramble, who's going to get in?
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, our official decision, a double count out.
Oh, man.
Well, it would appear to me that Joey Ryan and Scorpio Sky both got what they wanted.
I did. No number one contender. Now what happens?
Although I'm sure the fans aren't happy about this.
No,
I'm not happy about it.
We needed to see a winner here. We need to see a contender.
Again, referee Rick Knox said, sorry guys, no plan B. A TV title shot on the line. Hollywood Heritage title shot on the line. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a double count out. No winner. What a disappointing way to finish this matchup.
I think there's two winners. I think there's two winners, that being Scorpio Sky and Joey Ryan.
Yeah, two winners I didn't want. I'll tell you what, guys, a surprising end to this matchup. We'll see how things pan out for both these men and their pursuits for their respective titles.
I'm here with Mikey O'Shea. Mikey, tonight, the Hollywood Television Championship on the line, triple threat match. Big Duke, you, and your former happening partner, Joey Ryan.
You know, time after time after time, the wrestling gods keep on stacking walls up against me, and every single time I keep proving myself and breaking through that wall. And tonight's not going to be any different. For you see, Joey, you got a belt on your shoulder that I want, and that's the next chapter of my story. So come tonight, Duke, Joey, doesn't matter. Somebody is going to get wrecked, and then you're looking at your next TV champion.
Medical emergencies.
This is Life Alert. Are you okay?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm calling for help right now. Sharon, we received a smoke signal coming from your kitchen. Get out now. We're calling the fire department.
Home invasion. Emergencies away from home.
I'm trying to get to my car, but it's still a ways away.
I'm right here and we'll stay on the line with you and we can contact the police if necessary.
And you can have this protection away from home for just $19.95 per month.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 800-636-3219. That's 800-636-3219. Call now at 800-636-3219 to get a free brochure. 800-636-3219.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Jeff Resnick at ringside with TK, Todd Kennelly, and Matt Stryker here to call the action. Triple threat match for the TV title.
I'll tell you what, gentlemen, with championship gold comes power. Could you imagine if the experience adds, not only they already have the Heritage Heavyweight title, if they can add the television title tonight, think of the power that this group will have.
It's a daunting task that the television champion will certainly look to make not happen.
And here comes the wrecking machine, Mikey O'Shea. You know, Matt, you've been almost a magnet for melees and brawls here since arriving at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Every time you get in the ring for an interview, all the wrestlers in the back seem to flock to the ring to hash out their problems.
Well, that's where we should hash out our problems, in the ring. Anyone can talk, not anyone can wrestle.
Well, I meant to say that anyone can talk, not everyone can wrestle, but when you want to talk about wrestling, you talk about the ultimate male, Mr. Machismo, Joey Ryan, Ben Stiller with a mustache.
Yeah, nobody makes him bleed his own blood. Joey Ryan, though, since erupting back on the scene here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, proclaimed himself the television champ, and he's backed it up, and he's going to have to do it here tonight against two tough opponents.
Every time I'm around Joey Ryan, I have this weird need for hand sanitizer.
The following contest is your Championship Wrestling from Hollywood television title match. Introducing our first participant. He is led to ringside by Christian Cole. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 250 pounds, Big Duke. Our second participant in this title match, from Charlestown, Massachusetts, weighing 325 pounds, Mikey O'Shea. And our current reigning and defending Championship Wrestling from Hollywood television champion from Hollywood, California, weighing 212 pounds, Joey Ryan.
Stage is set. Big time television title matchup here. Triple threat rules. Joey Ryan, his championship reign might be in big time jeopardy here in a match like this, Matt. The champion's advantage thrown right out the window.
That's right. The champion does not need to be pinned to lose the title. Jeff, can you break down the triple threat rules for us?
Not a problem, Matt. Again, first pinfall to a victory. So as these men alluded to, again, Mikey O'Shea could defeat Big Duke to win the TV title. Joey Ryan out of the equation in that instance.
Right. No tags. All three superstars in the ring at the same time. Think of the opportunities.
And again, that's a great word to use, opportunity. You know, in a match like this, it's so easy, you know, to break up a pinfall. You really have to nullify one of your opponents to leave it mano-a-mano.
You know, when this matchup was made, Joey Ryan let Mikey O'Shea and Big Duke go toe-to-toe. And it looks like that's how he's going to start this matchup, let the big men do the dirty work.
And notice Joey doesn't stay too far away from the ring, because the minute opportunity strikes, if I know Joey, he's going to strike as well.
Well, not only that, the title could slip away. If one of these big guys score a quick pinfall victory, the match is over.
Wait a second. Oh, here's the grappler once again, scouting talent.
You're cool. She really likes you.
All right, the grappler not happy with the strategy of the champion thus far. Saying sitting on the steps might get cut from that list.
I mean, it almost has to make these guys nervous to have someone with the pedigree of the grappler watching and observing. Is Joey Ryan going to do this whole match with a lollipop in his mouth?
That
answers that question.
I'll tell you what, though, Matt, you talked about it. Joey Ryan waiting for his opportunity, and when he saw it, he struck. Low bridging, sending Mikey O'Shea outside the ring.
And to your point earlier, Jeff, isolating one of his opponents, trying to take advantage while O'Shea was on the outside, trying to divide and conquer here.
And as we all know in our history, the grappler was known for taking shortcuts. I almost would feel that Joey Ryan and the grappler would be a perfect marriage, but the grappler did say that he wants to take someone fresh and new and mold them.
Oh, Joey Ryan with a big drop kick there. Yes, we saw the grappler at ringside previously, scouting Ryan Taylor and Willie Mack. Gotta wonder what he was thinking. Joey Ryan, suicide dive to the outside.
Joey Ryan doing a great job thus far, keeping his head on a swivel. The champion is standing tall right now with his two much bigger opponents laid out.
Let me tell you some of the reasons people get into trouble with credit cards. A job loss or salary cut, an unexpected expense. Consolidated Credit helped over 5 million people just like you. We can reduce your interest rates, cut your monthly payments, and help you get out of debt fast. The time to call Consolidated Credit is now. When debt is the problem, we are the solution.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Call 1-800-479-4426. Call now.
Look at this, trying to measure him for that big super kick, the walk-off as he calls it. Nice counter by Big Duke. Reverse neck breaker, high impact right in the center of the ring there, Matt.
Notice here that the fans of the Sportatorium are with respect watching these superstars compete for the prestigious television title.
And again, imagine, as you noted, TK, the power that the experience would have if they were to take the TV title into their stable.
Yeah, they would certainly have a lot of the gold, a lot of the influence here in championship wrestling from Hollywood. Look at Mikey O'Shea, though, just finding another gear here. Big time spine buster, goes for the cover, looking for the win and the title. Big Duke makes the save there, split second save, Jeff.
And that's why they call Mikey O'Shea a wrecking machine. He was literally wrecking his opponents. But again, you really needed to nullify one man in order to pick up the victory in a match like this.
Or you can use two men against one another. Oh, there's a unique maneuver. I might steal that.
You got to think some alliances are going to be strong. A wide open knee strike there. Lowered the knee pad, bone on bone as Joey Ryan.
Because the storm is coming. The storm is coming. What does that mean?
Very prophetic words from the grappler. Who knows what he means?
The grappler apparently has seen all he needed to see heading to the back as the champion, Joey Ryan, trying desperately to hold on to the gold here tonight.
Oh, he eats a big boot.
That might affect his movie star good looks, as he likes to say there.
See all the space that's in the ring right now? Any one of these three guys can occupy that space, occupy the spotlight, and become the next television champion.
Now, Mikey O'Shea, definitely a man who wants to hold that title. He said he wants gold, a former protege of Joey Ryan.
Now, if I were the grappler, and I'm not, and I probably never will be, but I would try to show this Mikey O'Shea, you cannot win matches. Hang on.
O'Shea into the cover now after the big back elbow.
It's difficult to win matches on the perimeter of the ring. It's difficult to beat your opponent in the corner or on the ropes. You've got to beat him in the middle of the ring. That's where most of your high-impact offense should take place.
All three men in the ring now, title hanging in the balance is Joey Ryan. I don't know if I like his odds here in a striking contest with the big brawler, the big Irishman, Mikey O'Shea.
Oh! Wow! Where did that come from?
The big man leaving his feet there, trying to defeat his opponents and defeating gravity in the process. What a drop kick there.
Yeah, but a lot of those shots from Joey Ryan may start to take their effect on big Mr. O'Shea.
Now with these two big men in there, how do they take advantage, try and score the win with the champion on the outside? Nobody home there in the corner. Big Duke.
This might be his opportunity.
Certainly seems to be the freshest of the three. Well, he did until this. What a power display!
O'Shea with the gunslinger walk-off.
Uh-oh, champion trying to steal one, and he does!
Owner of the match and still television champion, Joey Ryan.
Slimy and grimy is the way Joey Ryan likes it. Todd?
Oh, you talked about it. You guys talked about the one word, opportunity. And that's what Joey Ryan took there, bringing Sleazy back to championship wrestling from Hollywood. And after a great title defense, he can put that television title right back around his waist.
That's right. Joey Ryan says he is the biggest TV star in this company. He remains our TV champion.
Joey Ryan came back with that television title. I gotta think this victory feels good, Matt. He jumped a big hurdle here tonight.
I think Joey Ryan believed the entire time that he was going to walk away and retain his television title. That's confidence. That's what separates the men from the boys. That's what separates superstars from everyone else.
I'll tell you what, so many challengers, though, lining up to take on Joey Ryan. Wait, what's this about? What is Scorpio Sky doing out here?
Well, you want to talk about a champion shining in the spotlight. Nobody shines brighter than the Heritage Heavyweight Champ. Look at these two champions, eye to eye here, Matt.
Now, is this all Christian Cole's master plan?
I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like Scorpio Sky, Joey Ryan saying this place isn't big enough for the both of them. One man needs to stand above the other. Ladies and gentlemen, an incredible TV title matchup and an incredible moment of stare down here between our two singles champions. We'll see you next time on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Wow.